everybody. My YouTube, TikTok, Facebook family out there. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, TGIF. For those of you who work Monday through Friday, woo woo, so weekend. Okay, so I wanted to talk about purpose today. Purpose. A friend of mine and I were talking about just what purpose in life is a while back. After we watched this movie, it's actually this kid's movie. Here's to being a forever kid. Anyway, this kid's movie called Soul. It came out a year and a half ago or so. I think it was like toward the end of 2020. But anyway, I don't want to give too much of it away for those who haven't seen it, but it's kind of, it just really speaks on ultimately this person finding sort of what the meaning of life is, or what their purpose in life was. And I think a lot of times we tie it to a job, like a career, or even maybe a hobby. But God was speaking to my heart about this in the last few days. And then just also, I started speaking to my heart about this sometime last year. And then I kind of forgot about it. You know how it is, like when God shows you something and you're like, man, that's so amazing. And then you like get distracted by life stuff and kind of forget. And he reminds you and you're like, oh yeah, you told me that. He's like, hello, I've been here. So yeah, that's what kind of happened. But so basically, and this is more about what God showed me. So please don't take this for truth. I can't, say that, hey, turn to this page in the Bible and you'll find this exactly. But I think this idea is backed up by Bible verses, and I'm not going to throw any out there, but just something to consider. So, I feel like purpose is this thing that has been like monopolized, like the whole idea of purpose, the whole concept. Like there are books about it, obviously movies about it. People like really struggle with finding what their purpose is in this life. And I think a lot of people feel empty and depressed and anxious because they haven't found it. What is my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing? And do I have a big purpose? And whatever. It's like, people go to counselors, right? To talk about what they need to do to find their life purpose. Guess what's been on my heart is just that if we can just simplify what we think purpose is down to, what Jesus said about how, or his commandments are to love God and love others as ourselves. And so if we just take that alone and started there as a foundation for purpose, imagine what a difference it would make in our lives and in the lives of those around us. Be it, you know, our families, our friends, just strangers, or, you know, people that you know, we meet randomly or even in passing. If we just start with love, you know, how much more beautiful would our lives be? And then, you know, think about kindness and gratitude and joy. And, you know, I think just having gratitude on a daily basis for the gift of this life. I am, you know, sometimes I think, you know, we in civilized countries anyway, like America, forget about how much we have and about what a gift it is to have freedom and just things to go do and things to see. I'll never forget this, and I've told this story before, not on here, but I've shared, I guess, on other platforms. But I will never forget, like, you know, several years ago when this earthquake happened in Haiti, and there was just mass destruction. It was really, really bad. And this church I was going to at the time showed a video of what was happening with the people there, and like, there was this group of people that barely had anything, you know, barely had enough clothes on to, you know, so they had lost what little they had, and what they had wasn't much to begin with, but they lost everything. But they were like standing in this mud pit, just so overjoyed and praising God, even though they had nothing visible. Yet their joy came from having Jesus. Like, Jesus was everything to them. And they were so they had you know, so kingdom-minded, so focused on what he's done for us, and that we have heaven to look forward to, and just the joy in their heart was radiating. And so maybe purpose isn't some huge thing that we're supposed to chase after. Maybe it's more about just knowing that we belong and helping others remember that they belong too. So, just something to think about today. Love you guys, and hope that you have a beautiful weekend. Okay, till next time. Peace, love, heaven above.